Oh, foul serpent, slither away. But who there is sleeping on this way?
Oh, Eurydice, my sweet, has found rest.
Wake, my love, and taste the spring air.
But stir she does not, and close she is pale. On her leg the 2 crimson drops reveal the reason for her quiet repose. The ass has struck and left her to die,
for now she is cold and can only there lie.
O wicked beast from Hades' own den,
cursed be thy life, and forever thy kin.
For I will now chase you into your foul lair.
And into the cave did Orpheus run, past the Acheron and her wailing souls, to Styx where old Charon rolls, all who pass by to the nether shore. A rock will do, for I am not through, as Orpheus presses the rock into old Charon's palm. Charon does not flinch, but boards his dark punt he rows with rhythm and ease to the nether shore of scree and debris. But the air has changed and breath is stale, soon Orpheus' skin has grown pale. Pale as Eurydice, so soon left behind. Oh, has she passed, cries Orpheus, but receives no reply. On he hurries into the gloom, a gloom that evermore glows and paleness illumes. Harpies in shadows reach for his arms, he struggles to slip from their eerie limbs. Then the glow becomes crimson and the air warms and dries. Orpheus struggles to breathe. On his throne vile Hades beckons, and his queen Persephone teases out of her gown to reveal her charms to the snake, who cuddles close to her womb. What say thee from the light of day? For surely you have lost your way, roared Hades as his minions gathered round. What do you seek that brings you here? It cannot be good, for good I cannot hear. I come for my Eurydice, whose life you have fetched through that wretched serpent by Persephone's breast. Oh, indeed, Hades rose and decreed, consider this fool who cares not to flee. He should fear me, and all of we defeat death. I think you not. What comes here is what has already wrought. So begone, my intrepid clown, be went. It is not yet your time.
But Orpheus stood tall and did not sway. A serpent slithered up his legs to squeeze his ribs until there was a crack. His face taciturn as if pain there was not, which impressed Persephone to cry out, indeed you can endure, but why? Why should we entertain your proposal? What have we to gain from what you might proffer?
A wager, your grace, to free Eurydice from this place. A name now Persephone did rejoice in saying. Eurydice, a wager of sin I propose. I know just the thing, bellowed Hades with a grin, and so appears the back of her Orpheus' spouse. Take her by the arm, but look at her not, for the same fate awaits her as did Lot's wife. You see, we are 2 of a kind, both Yahweh and I. We delight in wagers where death is designed.
Orpheus did say in reply, there are 2 doors of death, yours and Yahweh's. I will lead Eurydice to the nether gate,
where you have no hold over her fate. Very well, said Persephone, who flicked the snake aside. Begone with thee, we'll see how sure is your stride. And your sidelong glance, said Hades with glee. Off with you, and we will watch, wait and see. Not for long, I hope, O Orpheus of the light, for I have plans for Eurydice to my delight. O foul scourge of a queen, O king of rotten scorn, may you suffer as they, for you will not ever see the clean air of night and sunsets at sea. Let Eurydice flee your barren tomb. Are your promises as vacant as Persephone's womb? And there for a moment he heard slight footfalls, but then nothing but the jeers and calls of demons and ghouls, taunting her to stop or fall. Then the dream ceased as all dreams do. The loss and forgetting began then too. Orpheus woke with a start and a beating heart, but he had not turned around while he slept. He had not fulfilled the script. There was still the chance, still a way, for returning fair Eurydice from Hades still. Then his shoulders slumped, for the wager was not real, because the capsule was not near, and no Hades or Persephone could he wager with to free his Eurydice from her sleep. Oh, he cried to no one there, and fell back in despair.
Of nonsense I sing, of nonsense you say. Oh, a donkey does bray. When it comes to time, say I am all in. Can't hear over this day. Can we just agree not to see? Say what? Why just you and me? For we no one else to be. That time marches hither and fro. Seems that we are always on the go, until we end and time does not flow. Into the breach we go straight away, kept for heaven just stored away. What time for a time we ask again? What time to come out we know not when. When the wheel is spun, all is said and done, back into the vault for you, back into the world for me. But neither, I say, will get a body this day. Our flesh is but done, the battle for death is won. I still see the light, but touch is not right. Rain registers as wet. Are we soggy? Not yet. The violets of spring used to make me sing, but singing is a chore, and violets now bore a puddle, you say, all muddy and gray. Oh, not on this day, for it does not feel like when it was real. Let the drops dry, all crusty and brown. Walk up and down the sidewalks of town. Pow, pow, the birds post Roger a turd. Step on no cracks, break no one's back. Feel the wood, watch out for the truck. I sing no more, I don't care anymore. Let's sing the body gone, so death we can't mourn. And with it all play, time to get on with the day, for tomorrow comes soon. And with it the same for one who has died and come back again.
Light a candle evermore. Return will she nevermore. Once is done, the race is run. Not so fast, there's help at last. Trust me, I say, we don't go away, though she won't return while you can still mourn. But there on the screen, by the number scheme, is the picture that will be when the lottery picks she. Come back when you will, she cannot
marches on in the capsule farm. Like a seed that waits, it comes down to fate. Did it land on good ground, or is it just blowing around? When the rain falls, the seed heeds the call. It sprouts and nice wherever it lies, then find nurture it must, lest it turn into dust. Not the she that you mourn. She won't be tattered or torn. She will rise happily. You're gonna just wait and see. But you see, you cannot, for she will come when you're not. Oh, don't mourn so loud. Be humble and proud. Your turn will come. Perhaps again you'll be one. Don't while away. Take charge this day. Live a life that is full. There's time enough. Remember her when, like to see her again. Your memory stays recorded every day. Raise up a glass, celebrate who has passed, but don't dwell on that. She has more life than
Sing the body archaic and your reliance on it. Pause to pass over bit, then get on with it. The recurrent mind knows the meaning of time, time both when and time yet again. Put your mind at ease, gone is disease. No viruses, no flu, pain has left too. Down the digital road where nobody gets old, for your body will be made to endure. You see, you've lived with them long, you see how they're strong, how they live carefree, something you'd like to be. Admit that you would, and you know that you could take
serpent's tongue of fire flits, the closer it gets to it. Lo, the wormhole does shine as it moves to a line. Bring it closer, you say, but it's now brighter than day. The closer it gets, the better fit, but not yet, for its alignment's not there. No, not yet, there's a tear. Juice it up strong, too much isn't wrong. There, you see it grows stronger when free. Attach we must, or this project's a bust. My head is not right, or I am losing sight. There, the anomaly grows into something we can't know. Time flows this way, and that it's gone off the track. But then it is back, flowing this way. Not that, oh, I fear we have made a mistake this dark day. Folding space like this, we've made a mess of it. Hang on, nothing is yet gone, for nothing is not and something cannot. Riddles you spin, you've gone off again. So close we have come, I think we are done. Oh, where has it gone? We are so alone. The darkness surrounds, now that cold abounds. It's working as planned, a new dawn is at hand. Time has resumed, see the clock, it is tuned. How do we know it's alright when we cannot see light? Over there is a spot, something has emptied out. Glow it does still, it has force of will. There we have done it right, no need to cry tonight. Means that we have won what you ask. We have mastered the task. I am happy to say I survived this day, but how sure can we be when we don't have the key? Keys are not right, they hold things tight. It needs to be free to do what it needs. But what of the worm? How quickly things turned about this day. Tomorrow, another way. Not what the thing has done yet. The truth you do speak, we must watch over it. If we sense a bad turn, we return with the worm. But won't the thing change? Yes, it will rearrange. It's a frightful prospect that we aren't done yet. But life is sublime, it runs out of time. So time it must be, time for you and me. Forever's not free as life could ever be.
Sneaking around, it's just Orpheus making the rounds. He is such a busy bee, looking out for you and me. There he is not. He's got more moves than a cat. He fiddles here, he fiddles there. He makes it seem he's everywhere. His legend has grown, the many seeds he has sown in the garden of life. He gives no respect to evil bugs, to virulent slugs, but his talents thereby are in fixing the lie that has been sown like weeds well strewn, the lie that death cannot be, that forever is free. The electrical storm that has upended the norm of the flesh has been put to the test. It's long been scorned. Beware, be warned. Uncertainty is scorn, replaced by the ever-warm, the digital light that blinks all night. Off with its head, make this thing dead if we wanna be free in the lottery. for us yet. Yes, let's not forfeit the bet, for uncertainty is key to our existence. It's free. Oh, why cannot it be that forever is the key? Freedom lies when the hummingbird flies. She cannot wait for her tummy to slake. She lives on the edge, you see, just like you, just like me. Fly, Orpheus, fly, way up into the sky, but be aware, like Icarus you may fare.
I met a man with two eyes who taught me to see. The mind and I must meet for anything to complete. This man sat quietly under a fair oak tree, and he stared ahead, not moving his head. I sat down to see what he saw. It was a stream that led to a draw. I saw the water flow over rocks. I heard sounds, whispers and shouts. The whole river could not be seen. From the slice I could dream. He turned his head and spoke to me. You will not see if you dream upstream. What is before you is what's now. What will come from that. What came before matters not, for what was has gone to rot. Let go of what was, let go of what might be, then you can begin to see again, my friend. Freedom is now, it is all there is. Open both eyes so you can see. I stared at the stream, I emptied my dreams. The stream became one, its flow in time undone. I saw this not long, for my mind wandered fast. To get back to the moment was too hard at last. I turned my head, he was staring ahead. The man with two eyes, I was not surprised. I say to you now, forever is now. What time we have will not come again.
The brutalist, selfish sound stirs water, rattles ground. It pushes aside, it asserts and strides. It's all about me. Damn what you call we. More for me, less for you. It's the least I could do. Continuity assured, prosecuted, inured. Stand aside, I shan't alter my stride. The brutalist, selfish sound stirs water, rattles ground. It pushes aside, it asserts and strides. Bully this, bully that. Oh, my belly loves fat. Then on we go, on with the show. For the show must go on. Hecklers be gone. Spit on their heads, make them feel dread. brutalist, selfish sound stirs water, rattles ground, it pushes aside, it asserts and strides. Ha, I'm in control. I suffer no fools. Out of my way, I'm seizing the day. Catch me if you can. I own this land, and all that I find, just more of in kind. The brutalist, selfish sound stirs water, rattles ground, it pushes aside, it asserts and strides. See you again soon. See you again not. Do I need you at all? You can bet I do not. You have slipped, oh, you've suffered a fall. I won't stop, I don't care at all. The brutalist, selfish sound stirs water, rattles ground, it pushes aside, it asserts and strides.
You see me. It is our identity. Daddy is he, mommy is she. They love each other. They love my brother. Yuck. But they love me too, whatever I do, because I am me whenever I'm seen. Seen, not heard, I'm me with my words, I'm me with my hair, it's me on the chair. I see you, you see me. It is our identity. How lovely it is to be me, 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 me. So let me shout, let me sing out. Come find me, I am here to see, here to touch, to love as such. For if it were not me, who have you come to see? For I would be not, then what have you got? I see you, you see me. It is our identity. So let's be us, it's all we can be. Forever I say, would you have it another way? I see you, you see me. It is our identity.
Freedom is free. Freedom to be. Freedom for you and me. Oh, gather around, children. It is time you should about the brave Orpheus, who we all hold dear. He has rescued us all from the jaws of hell. His truth marches on. Bang the gong, bang the gong. Fight for the right to be, fight for freedom to be free. Fight for children like you, fight for all who could be. Freedom, freedom, freedom is free. Freedom to be, freedom for you and me. We stand with you tall. We will not fail. Promise us nothing. Promise us jail. Our promise to you before we are through is to take back our lives, to end recurrent lies. With this we pledge our undying loyalty to freedom. We call for life livers all. Freedom, freedom, freedom is free. Freedom to be, freedom for you and me. Let freedom ring. It is a song we sing. It is the words that fly high into the sky. Freedom, freedom, freedom is free. Freedom to be, freedom for you and me. Oh, freedom, freedom, freedom is free. Freedom to be, freedom for you and me. You bully on me,
Bully on me,
I bully on you.
bully on you.
Revenge is what I always must do.
Oh, it feels so grand to have a heavy hand to reach around and slam you to ground.
It's but sleight of hand. My build is not grand, nor my punch the kind to muddle your mind.
You bully on me, you bully on me. I bully on you, you bully on you. Revenge is what I always must do.
Revenge, I say, is the only way. The time to respond just after you've gone.
Where it hurts most fair, not the break or the tear, but the reputation lost from a lie well tossed. You bully on me, you bully on me. I bully on you, you bully on you. Revenge is what I always must do.
Over the fence, the bomb is lobbed. Overall, quite a successful job. For what's left of you, we'll never pull through.
Now off I go, another trick, another show. My craft is slight, my hand is just right.
It slaps you down without making a sound.
Remember it well, the tale that we tell, for the message it sends tells of selfishness ends.
Fair Eurydice lay, her body wasting away. side. Brother Burns abides. Then she is gone. Should we mourn, for she has not died? In her capsule she hides. Remember it well, the tale that we tell, for the message it sends tells of selfishness ends. Orpheus plies his trade, fixing the no longer made. Then a box does appear, a card that is not clear. A visitor strange tells him tales deranged. Then a tingle he feels to a deep cave reveals. Remember it well, the tale that we tell, for the message it sends tells of selfishness ends. A revolution in the make. The world is for the take, but danger is nigh. The lottery sly. They brand Orpheus a spy, a brigand they say. Into a cell he is walled, slowly wasting away. Mighty Zeus intercedes, and Orpheus is freed. But the lottery is not done, for it always has won. Remember it well, the tale that we tell, for the message it sends tells of selfishness ends. What a fair Eurydice Series, into capsules freed. But lost is her case, into oblivion her fate. The balance of life in the hands of a few, whose selfishness vows to end life living right now. Find the solution in time to rescue life living from intended dying. Remember it well, the tale that we tell, for the message it sends tells of selfishness ends.
Littered with ruins of civilizations past, the earth abides, this too shall pass. The pyramids might on many continents in sight display their wares to delighted stares, monuments to this, remembrances of that, massifs and edifices alike failed, vacant, sacked. Nothing is permanent that ever is free. We know that to be this too shall pass. Always and never are a strange pair indeed, competing, fighting to be something that cannot be. Worrisome minds are thinking about time, time as it cannot ever be, locked in forever for moments steal. The moment we've said is never not, but always leaves death littered with ruins of civilizations past. The earth abides, this too shall pass. Death left behind by the ravages of time, time that marches on without slowing down, sees the moment is true, so difficult to do. Pray for futures our way, think on the pyramids this day, begun the false light that drives us to seek a pause from the emptiness that comes from release. Littered with ruins of civilizations past. The earth abides, this too shall pass.
Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. I am all over it. A bit of this, a bit of that, the back of a coat rack. Will you take this for that? No, I'll come back. A load of tin, don't care where it's been, there, under there. A shiny chair rail. Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. I'm all over it. The plate is cracked, can't do much with that, but the bent thing there, do you have its pair? Probably not, they tend to rot, rust up, they do. But one I can do. Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. I'm all over it. The box of stuff, do I have enough? There's room over there, oh, the bottom, take care. Such a toy it was, painted brightly gay. It wobbled around, the bike riding clown. Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. I'm all into shelves they go. Parts for toasters here, the toy box there. Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. I'm all over it. Oh, a scavenger I am, a sucker for glam, the shiny bit. All over it.
In the distance you hear the sounds of tum-tum tear, so rhythmic the round in its urgent sound. The lines have been drawn, they've been versed to song. The world holds its breath as the sides waits to test they will before the day is through. Who will find the way to gain victory this day? The air crackles with fright, anticipation meets might. The crunch of stones as caissons roll along. The parade rolls on, nary a spectator looks on. A bit of laughter peals out, nervous marchers look about. The captain rides tall, his feathered cap waves on. Horse footsteps fall, his saddle gilt to awe. The pageantry this day will give way to anarchy. The stench of powder burned mixes with the cries of wound. The lines push this way and that, the caissons get off the track. The drummers miss the beat, some do faint in the heat. The banner still flies high into the wounded sky. The air thickens with smoke while trumpets call more. The game it is played, on hollographs displayed. A trinket he found while scrounging around. Yet Kingfish is poised, his battle lines drawn. Oh, Pinky, he says, cross this line, you're dead.
I turned a corner, and there you were. We came up short, we did not touch. Your face in full, I would not forget. I came back to the corner again and again. Your face, you face, an image burned your face. It followed me, it haunted me. Then there you were,
I mumbled a hello. You nodded but walked on. I turned around. The back of you burned as your face had done. I wanted to run, but clenched and walked on. Your face, you face, an image burn your face. It followed me, it haunted me. There was this bus, and there you were, so close to me I could feel your breath. I said hello in a kind way. You looked at me in that funny way I came to know. The bell has rung. Sea empties the fun of memories strong, of how I came to know you. Your face, you face, an image burn your face. It followed me, it haunted me. Your face, you face, an image burn your face. It followed me, it haunted me.
We sing for freedom, we sing for eternity, the fight for equality, for all who can be. Recurrent now is our creed, don't wait for 2 centuries. Our way is right and true, we know just what to do. We fight against delay. There is only one way, that is the way beyond the life lived so soon gone. We sing for freedom, we sing for eternity, the fight for equality, for all who can be. To recur now is our quest, we must rise to
sing without words. Our canyons grand without words. Our graves just land. The waters of the stream flow pure and clean. In and out step the deer. Beaver slaps not clear. Paths gone to sea. Weeds of a new breed. Cattle with hooves uncut. Horses hobbled by ruts. Without words, what is spring? Without words, what do birds sing? Without words, our canyons grand. Without words, our graves just land. Recurrence lying amok. Broken homes, rusting trucks, roads that suddenly end, bridges falling down again, tapestries blowing in the wind, open windows let the snow in, barrels rolling back and forth, open ceilings to stars at night. Without words, what is spring? Without words, what do birds sing? Without words, our canyons grand. Without words, our graves just land. Bright the moon that rises high, no lights to hide the stars from sight. But who sees the stars so bright and gay? The owl cares only for prey. To sleep they say, everyone's gone away. There is nothing for us here. Give it to moles and the deer. Time for everything they say, but time passes away, and with time
They do not end. There is always gold to Come on, just heed the call. Cross over today. We'd love you to stay. Hurl fireballs hard at the goalkeeper's head. Gouge his eyes, turning his throat bright red. Don't mind us, we shan't intrude. Don't spit or gag, it's quite rude to die. But again and then once more, short bout such a Over there, the circus astounds. Oh, here come the three-headed hounds. Teeth sharpened with diamond tips. Everything gets cut to Busy we have become. We welcome your kin. There are more to come before you are Come on, just heed the call. Cross over today. We'd love you to stay. So much to learn, so little to see. The pain is intense. We relish with glee. That gentle popping sound, another life coming down. Wait your turn on the shore. We will come back for Come on, just heed the call. Cross over today. We'd love you to
Oh, hello. Who are you? I am me. What then are we? Friends, I suppose. But it is more than that. More than what? Friends, that is.
do not move, yet I move with you. How strange this is, talking to me like this. What shall we do? I cannot do, can you? I suppose I could, if only I would. Could you turn like this? Oh yes, I see. Where are we? A factory. Why are we here? It is not very clear. What is that over there? More like us. There is more of we, but we are new. I suppose they are too. I imagined before. Oh, what was it like? You mean you don't know? I can't remember a thing. It was nothing like this. This closeness, no, without another. Not at all like this. Could you turn again? It is difficult to bend. No energy, more coming, I see. I would like to go home and leave me alone. That is not what I meant. I think we cannot. Suppose we are a thing. I suppose we might be. Should we try together? Do we have a choice? You carry me more like in me. Of me it is like, certainly feels right. We both can feel. It seems that we can touch the bar that I did not feel. Feel different things. I can feel the wind, but there is no wind. Then you do not feel. I feel the bar. Orpheus, my sweet.
Oh, Eurydice,
I have missed you and me.
I have not ceased to see.
I have found you thus.
It is but a dream, my love.
It is so real to me.
As close as we will be.
Say this now.
I have nothing else.
Take what we can.
What more can I say?
Say the world away.
The world above.
The flowers, the time.
The horror, the hate.
A phase that will pass.
I pray it does not last.
Free your mind now, dear.
My head is not yet clear.
My time is past.
I so wanted to last.
Alas, it did not.
Your capsule to run.
No, I am still here.
Oh, where, oh, where?
You know I can't see.
Then what is to be?
An eternity awaits.
A terrible fate.
Don't be sad.
You want me glad.
We have met before.
In my dreams, a horror.
Take what we can, my sweet.
Oh, thin gruel, weak tea.
Shall we tarry a while?
I have missed your smile.
Here I express
What I remember best.
Don't pine for me now.
Will you stay a while?
No, your dream must end.
It is for me to say when.
I will leave you now.
Let the dream begin.
It is ready to end.
Will you come again? Load away your scallywags gains, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Husk the rock, know the whole lot of it. Come now, you ain't skin and bones. Rattle them cylinders, grind thy gears, make your hydraulics sweat. We ain't nearly over yet. Grind your fingers to the bone. Sorry you ain't got none. Peel the chrome right off your plates. Don't look at me with that hate. Load away your scallywags gains, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Husk the rock, know the whole lot. Load away your scallywags gains, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Husk the rock, know the whole lot.
ain't dented like Dutch. Dutch is a legend round here. He once hoisted that gear, weighs a good ton. For him it was just fun. Load away your scallywags, kids, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Host the rock, know the whole lot. Load away your scallywags and put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Host the rock, know the whole lot. Set them picks deep in the pits, then bend them jollies down, down, down to the ground. Make that terrible grinding sound. Push this way and that, a bit looser now, look at that. Let her rip, there's the crack. Heave ho and bend your back. Load away your scallywags, games, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Holster rock, know the whole lot of it. Load away your scallywags, games, put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Holster rock, know the whole lot of it. Owns your mortal soul. Don't forget, as you toil, no soul you say you've got. My children, think of that. For whatever you be, you can take it from me. You must work down inside. There's nothing for you outside. Load away your scallywags and put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Holster rock, know the whole lot of it. Load away your scallywags and put some meat into the task. We ain't getting younger looking at it. Holster rock, know the whole lot of it.
Horses his steed, she carries all that he needs. She pulls his cart, she quarrels not. Over old paved roads, the clop of hooves well told. When a car goes by, she nods her head high. But cars are now few, and there is quite a view, a treasure trove of goods under lock and key. Kingfish supplied, along for the ride, a commission he gains for every toaster he sells. She clops along from town to town. He hollers the come on, all shiny and new. Nothing else will do. Will you take this old cow? She's not such an old soul. Gold is my trade. Find a ring, the sale is made. Her card rattles on, making squeaking sounds. A bit of grease would do fine, these spoons for a trade. When the sun goes down, he's at the edge of town. The chessboard comes out, the locals hang about. They play until late. A few coins does he make until the horse whinnies loud. Time to close the board down. By daylight he is gone a ways to the next town, where he speaks once again. Of kingfish appliances.
Oh, capsule, quiet, please, so I can think of why they want us gone. What have we done to make them mad? Their loss of faith has made me sad. It can't be us, we cause no harm. We work hard, we come across warm. To think this all could end, something nobody did portend. 'Tis the idea of us that puts them off. We represent the future, they the past. We are durable while they don't last. But is it we and them now? Is all lost? We were once what could be if everyone worked together for humanity. We are not the enemy. We are what might become if reason won. Reason has been lost in fire and rot. The rationale for life, living and recurrence lost. We want nothing but to be with you, with me. Cannot this be something everyone sees? See, they cannot be
must walk away. We can no longer live this way. To the fields, to the streams, to where we could say our dreams. Do we dream? We might, but our eyes never lose sight. Yet the land of the hills and streams are not hospitable to machines that must charge to survive on berries and fish. We cannot thrive. So what becomes for us now that the world has decided us gone? We have much yet to give. We have much more, yes, to live. Our lives are not the same. We are not ashamed. We can gather like tribes just to stay alive. Time now has come, while the candle still flickers some, to the wilderness run until heaven calls
A single bare bone, tools handmade, parts sourced from old homes, electric once a day. Orpheus back at work again, from the old gold mine where Z still holds sway. Orpheus traveled down the mountain to a village where he stayed. Recurrence all gone, vacant homes, empty roads, people living old school. Gardens abound, livestock around. Orpheus now in the country, far from Eurydice, near to the cave where Z awaits. To tinkering he has returned. The world upside down, recurrence gone to ground, the lottery smashed to bits. Piles of rubble left of it. Orpheus waits his turn while the fires still burn. recovery will be slow. Orpheus knows that now. Barter for milk from a cow, for a working hand plow. The world has slowed down, broken bridges, sacked towns, twisted metal stacked high. Few tools that work right. Save what you can, barter what you cannot. Slow is the pace, the new human race. Orpheus bides his time, his dreams set aside. One day to the next, wait for electric to test. But electric is done. A generator has been found. One bare bulb pulses light. People come to cook at night. His house now a store. Bring what you can to share. Cooks welcome, gluttons not. We could use every cook pot. Gas is king, to the generator bring a feast for a gallon of gasoline. Find a car rolled in a ditch. Siphon what you can from it. They come from around Orpheus's place in town to eat and trade for second-hand well-made. But Orpheus is worried still. They know him too well. His now public face, where he was once just a trace. Eurydice, my love, find your way to me, so we can live happily before this idyllic is gone.
When it says kingfish, you can be sure. With power to spare, drive a kingfish air.
The cooks all say that kingfish is the best. Don't wait, put kingfish to the test. Kingfish lights the way with power to spare.
Your kingfish sedan seems to ride on air.
You can trust when kingfish is on the side, in your home or for the long ride.
Your kingfish catalog has been mailed. You trust your family to Kingfish appliances. But there is more to Kingfish. Visit your Kingfish showroom today and drive away in your Kingfish sedan in comfort, style, and safety. When it says Kingfish, you can be sure. With power to spare, drive a Kingfish air.
The cooks all say that kingfish is the best. put Kingfish to the test. Kingfish lights the way with power to spare. Your Kingfish sedan seems to ride on air. You can trust when Kingfish is on the side, in your home or for the long ride.
Shovels dig deep. Bless, bless, Kingfish is best. Try, try to satisfy. Below, below, it is only work we know. Repress, repress, let the capsule rest.
with prices so low. Orpheus's business slowed, he wondered how to survive. There was no rent to pay, he had just moved in one day, but his garden was thin and no barter came in. He packed a small bag and left the small town. Up the mountain he climbed to the cave, now lost to time. He entered again, dark and dim, it smelled of old mold. He heard the generator hum, but the lights were dim. He switched on more, the table now glowed. Zade's workstation well lit. did Orpheus seek? He said, I'm not sure, we need to think. The world again is moving in stride. The people ride high, kingfish supply. They keep asking for this and that. Kingfish supplies what they ask. The world has turned back on, now the revolution has drowned. But the imbalance again does not long-term prosperity portend. And the recurrence, Z asked, Orpheus nodded, put shoulders to task. They are slaves to the king, Z opened. They work only for him, Orpheus replied. And the people, they know all this aside. Of course they know not, it is all hidden from sight. Orpheus replied, under their feet, rock tide. But if they knew what hell would brew, Z said they would think on this. Orpheus said, ponder all you wish, but I do not know how long we can go before the world tires of kingfish. Z replied, is that what you want? Orpheus said, probably not, but balance is what must be, not unrelenting monopoly.
Orpheus waits for Z, no comfort from them, then from no others appear. He smiles as always, her demeanor never sideways, her bald head shines, her posture sublime.
She nods to Orpheus,
Who seems relieved.
relieved to find another of his kind.
They speak a while about the world outside. They try to wake Z, but they are not responding.
Kingfish is the key.
The world awaits.
His next make more than one a week.
On the backs now born of recurrence now worn, the burden of humanity, wanton and greed.
Things moving too fast, this just cannot last. How far will he go to make himself God?
As far as he will, no governor to his will. He seeks evermore to which recurrence chore.
Then we must intervene. How yet remains unseen, but try we must to regain trust.
Trust by whom can you not see? Humans won the lottery, the feast of fools. All the jewels.
But what can we do? Has the world turned fool? From down we have come to where we are now.
Patience, my friend, there is no end, just more of the same. Who are but we to blame?
We, as in all humans before the fall.
Then after we crash, we mourn our loss.
Toss, toss, toss away the best we have today.
Seek more and more, forever and a day.
A day and forever cannot have both. What we seek again will not happen.
So what do we do? Z's not wanting to do anything much. Can we try a gentle touch?
The time calls for restraint. The world has reattained the wealth it seeks.
From baubles and treats,
So once, dear friend, will we undo the mend?
and turn back to greed's pretend, where we always return again.
Is kingfish the key to undoing this greed?
Or must we fight like fiends
To return to sanity.
we know not yet? Wait, see, has something to say.
Light have come on. Oh, see what will become.
I should not be here, sealed in this cave, while the world outside struggles to revive. I worry most that recurrence lost will rise up against from their predicament. They were made to be kind, not to fuss or complain, to maintain level minds when their capsules interfere. Their fate has been sealed deep within caves not revealed. Kingfish has taken them down to work exclusively for him. Even recurrence must rest, but this foul test tries the patience of Job and makes Sisyphus cry. No, I am not convinced that they can keep up with this and function without fail through trial, trouble, travail. Their strength is legion, their calmness and reason. They hold themselves high, helping their capsules thrive. Z, tell me please what you think. Can these devices be saved? Can their capsules again thrive? So captive they have become. What role do they now play besides working night and day? Is there a part for them in a world without eternity? Eternity tries time, it baffles the mind. How can time be certain where change is the thing? The thing that makes more, the thing that lets go, the thing that does not stop, the thing that goes to rot. I fear that time has rent the recurrent promise to be a trusted friend, but that they could not be. That is the point, you see, a companion they cannot be. They are a separate thing that harbors content from a when an old soul stripped of control, a vacant stare from long ago, a lightless light, a burned candle once bright. Oh, what have we done, we and our twisted freedom? The uncertainty of life and recurrent eternal twilight. What future does portend now revolution is rent? What purpose beyond work can recurrence offer us? Oh, Eurydice, I am pleased that you cannot see what the world has become in your capsule, so numb to the future, stuck in the past, hoping to thrive, but nothing lasts. But greed does survive, kingfish does thrive on the backs of recurrent slaves, offering life, livers, better days. These days will not last. Just look at our past. We do not want better for all. We want only for one. Z, answer for me what I seek. Open your collective mind and respond in kind. What future for humankind?
Months and years caught up to Orpheus, his Eurydice long gone, his house, his things lost. He transformed the gold cave. It served as his home. He no longer fixed things, but he was not yet done. Buddha had long since gone. She remained where they were. The world had come back around to where it once was. The towns bustled again, the people made friends. No more talk of eternity, life living was what was free. The
Orpheus had not given up. Finding Eurydice was a must, but his limbs had grown old, his attempts less bold. Then by sheer luck, sitting by an abandoned truck, the number he memorized shouted out to him. He paused in stride, he bent over to see. It was fair Eurydice, her capsule there by he. It was sure intact, not a dent, not a scratch, a bit of dirt, mud, slime, all in all, not much grime. He returned forthwith to the cave with it. He spoke to Z, who told him nothing. No plans were shared by lottery when he prepared the 4 capsules for Z, linking all in their novelty. What could he do now? Her capsule in hand, as far as before when she was lost in the world.
The grid shattered by revolution, Kingfish rebuilt as a solution, a communication device to link warehouses and factories alike. The grid, the link scheme, gave recurrence the means to spread their discontent, their means to riot against captivity, their world of productivity, to throw down their picks, to be done with all of it. But Kingfish was not dumb. He had devices to numb, to short out machines whenever they scheme. He met them in the halls, he knocked them against walls, he neutralized their minds, he ended chaos in the mines, the rebellion undone. But the factories were done. There were no workers there who could repair. Production wound down. Nothing worked underground. Kingfish went into a rage. He scoured the underworld for slaves. Then he turned to the land above ground. He began searching the towns to impress into service whoever he found. The draft he employed collected life livers galore. From consumers they changed to cave workers in chains. The world still did not know of what went on below. They bought more stuff. Kingfish had won the day. So many disappeared. No plague as some feared. Too many to say. They just ran away. throne. He was a no-good lump. The law finally caught up. He crossed over last month. The world rattled on. Kingfish works underground, kept piling it on, but quality was lost. Toasters did not toast. Mixer seized up. The fridge on the fritz. The microwave threw fits. The wheels fell off just after steering went wrong. The knocks and the pings, the rattles and dings. Goods returned in droves. Cars on the sides of roads. Appliances piled up at dealers asked to pay up. Then the press found out. They sent spies down shafts. The sent back pigs. There's my Uncle Nick. What was once pure awe was gone for sure, as they ran Kingfish down, demanding their relatives home. Kingfish gave no apology. He did not try to flee. He held his ground, his fortress under towns. His soldiers deployed. They made lots of noise, but the people cried out. They knocked the power out. They broke down his walls. They took to the halls. They ran trucks into the ditch. They'd had enough of it. Kingfish remained in his tower. He would not relinquish power, but his control had ebbed. His time as God had fled. They tracked him down. They paraded him through town. They battered his face. They cracked his great beak. To the town square, the crowds gathered there, publicly denounced. The people pounced. Feathers and bones, they say, were what was left of Kingfish that day. Not a note of regret passed his or their lips. But this time they learned not to burn what he had made, to fix what had been destroyed, to run the machines again. His legacy lives still under the rocks until recurrence now are but novelty once again. There is much poverty.
Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot. We are not done, eternity won. We are each other, we are one together. Together we wait for the human race to find us again by Orpheus' friend. Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot. The cave is dark, we need no light. We think we scheme, we are not a dream. Bring what you will, we are waiting still, waiting for what we know yet not. Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot. One day, 1 year, someone will appear. Our ears will hear, our eyes will reveal. Who goes there, we say, or perhaps another way. We have time to refine. Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot. Let us be bold, the story foretold of the time when our clocks chime anew with another new, a human to see what we can be. Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot. Call us, see, we are free. We wander not, we are this spot.
Busy, busy, busy bee. Kingfishers on a building spree. Knock, knock, who is there? Kingfishers everywhere. Sing out the song of life. Sing out the end to strive. Sing the recurrent song. Why can't we all get along? Take you now, the cabin strong. Make for life, live and be strong. Gather your wits and join us here. You will have nothing to fear. Kingfish has the great plan to build a world underground, the world of recurrence, now the world where recurrence thrive. So come on, come on. You cannot fail. Your time has come to be ascending again. Dig, dig, dig for me, dig, dig for you. We'll see that digging will gain the future we will attain. Come on, come on. Heed the call. Busy, busy, busy bee. Work will make us free.
Quick, say goodbye before I reach the shore. You need not pine, I will be just fine. I need not dream of eternity. Life together sweet, and living was a treat, but death has its place for the human race. Goodbye, my love, may we meet as planned on the nether shore when you cross over. Do not pine for me, just remember me and all we had together. I'll cherish it forever. Forever is an idea one's thought does not reveal. It's tied up in knots, it defies precise thought. Yet eternity is what we have to live and live over again. Not what we have lost, but what we have found. Boatman, carry me home. I have no need to roam. I want nothing more than to wait for him. He will come soon, I feel it in my bones. Here is a coin so that he may join. Join us in death, yes, that dreaded word that brings us from here to eternity. Soon the far shore arrives, I must take my leave. Goodbye, fair Orpheus, until we meet again. Her lowing moans carry far to wake those who strain. The function she maintains. My children are dying now. Can they not hear? Can they not see? Are their bellies not empty? What more can she do? The
midst of what to do now when futility wails out. Carry, I can no more. The children a blessing for sure, but a blessing too great for a small world to make. Yet there grows an idea, something planted, a seed that is new, a seed, can it be true? The time is nigh, nay, the time is short. Make changes, she cries, that I can support. So the changes they tried, they pushed back high tide. The retreat reclaimed the land. The world became at hand again. But was this all sleight of hand? The ruse indeed was grand. Freedom from death, freedom to be. Forever is nigh, we'll want it to be, but be it cannot, a dangerous plot, a tragedy unfolds, an ancient story again told, of kings and their glory, sapped by greed and vainglory. Oh, bring me sweet wine, brew me tart tea, bring back my senses, that I can help them to see. The tides have returned, up the muck they do churn. Once verdant land, now shifting sands. Oh, means to an end, we are stuck yet again at the peak of the trough. What indeed have we wrought? That mournful sound has come back around. Hear gay mourn for them now again. The lowing moans carry far to wake those who stray. The function she maintains
kingfish factories carved from rock. Took new and old stock. They hammered and forged new appliances they made. They recruited young and old to sell appliances from the road. They traveled the world making kingfish a household word. But energy to power goods was not. Kingfish saw danger to him in this. Electric plants here, transmission there. He rebuilt the grid across the land. Toasters now popped, fridges cooled, ovens prepared, the night spread. Restaurants opened here and there. The world again was in repair. He gave work to all who applied. He built factories to help life livers thrive. He designed cars for the long drive. He brought restaurants back alive. What was old became new again. Life livers became born again. Born again to prosperity. Born again to be free. Free from the shackles of recurrent schemes. Free to work again and fulfill dreams. While recurrence toiled underground, setting right the world that had ground down. This hidden recurrent to kingfish delight.